Today we are traveling to the Sheba hospital for treatment that was very, very important to my health.
The Holocaust ended some 76 years ago. Most organizations catering to the well-being of survivors are well established, but not Lema'anam. While it only launched in April of 2020, the initiative is nonetheless running smoothly.
Usual way is months. And and for them, it's all day they are working. They are calling me, they are calling the physicians and the other people that can help.
The Lema'anam organization, which in English means for their sake, provides medical care of the highest quality, free of charge, to all Holocaust survivors living in Israel.
We're able to do this through our vast network of volunteers, about 600 volunteering physicians from all possible fields.
I travel every highway.
It was set up at the very beginning of the coronavirus outbreak, when one of the volunteer doctors noticed more and more survivors missing important appointments. Easy, accessible, and individualized, that was their aim. And today, Lema'anam has a medical network dedicated exclusively to survivors' needs.
Obviously, with age comes also many background diseases and more risk factors. With chronic pain, we always have also the psychological factor, but here we try to treat the physical pain mostly, and provide them with psychological care as well, because that is a major part.
A purely voluntary organization, the medical checkups work in one of two ways.
Either by home visits, or sometimes it only entails a phone call, and sometimes it is within the medical centers. And then we're able to provide the volunteers that will come and be able to take them to the medical centers.
The Israeli government continues to face growing criticism for not doing enough to aid its survivors.
Before I was trying to do it alone, and it was unbearable. And no one was really interested in my situation. I was stuck.
But the organization takes a different approach.
The responsibility does lie within the government to be able to supply this kind of medical network, but because it crashed to some degree last year, we were able to go outside of the bureaucracy and through the vast network of volunteers that we have, provide the care and make it accessible in the way that we do.
In Israel, a high percentage of Holocaust survivors live below the poverty line. Many also in poor health. Every month, over 1,000 of them die.
As an Israeli, also, I'm second generation to survivors. I think that it is vital that we do anything we can to help them. Me as a doctor, the least that I can do is provide medical care.
To the organization, its initiative is life-saving, and not only about restoring the survivors' physical functioning.
The most important thing that's possible to do for the Holocaust survivors is to make them happy, and the organization Lema'anam just makes him very happy and feel good and accepted.
While Lema'anam was set up for their sake, protecting the well-being of Holocaust survivors is for all our sakes.